Welcome. Hello and welcome. My name is Karyn Kane. A lot of people call me KK or Coach KK, Coach Karyn. I help people heal. I help a lot of people in recovery. So not only recovery, but I help people heal. What's up, Elliot? It's Friday. Welcome, everybody. I help people heal and live a happy, healthy, and free life. Free from anything outside of yourself that you might be holding on to or think is serving you, and yet you still feel that emptiness inside, or perhaps you're waiting on this or that. And the thing is that I'm very familiar with that feeling. I have been there. I have done that. And it turns out it doesn't fill that hole. I used to say I had a hole in my soul. I had a hole in my soul. And so, hey, what is up, Joe? My friends are chiming in on Instagram. So, if you ever feel that feeling like, I don't know, I'm doing all this stuff and I still feel that emptiness in my heart, in my soul, and I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. All right, Karyn, you seem pretty happy most of the time. How do I do it? I'll tell you what, you have to have courage. So the title of this video is Courage to Change Your Life. You literally have to have courage to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. And you have to have courage to possibly set those healthy boundaries or distance yourself from people who might not be serving your best interest. Now, I know all about codependency and wanting to help everybody because that's you feel like, if I can do it, they can do it, or I think this is what they're doing is wrong and I have an opinion and I think they should change it. You can't change anybody. You're never going to change anybody. And if you want that outcome to that breakup or that job or whatever it is that you're waiting on because you think that'll bring you peace, well, you might be waiting your whole entire lifetime in this body. Is it worth it? Energy vampires. They suck your soul dry and they're very real. They are very real. Do you have any in your life? Are you allowing them to still suck your energy and suck your soul? Oh man, I tell you what, I didn't believe any of this was true. I didn't believe in the darkness and I didn't believe in evil when I got sober this time. I was plugging into spirituality and I was living in my own little bubble. Oh, snap. And God was like, oh, hell, girl, we're going to give you this person, this situation. We're going to give you it. And we're going to see how you do. God's like, I'm going to see how you do, girl, because you say you're speaking and practicing the spiritual practices and you became a spiritual practitioner. And so we're going to give you something to really test. So we're giving tests to see if we really got it, like, girl, do you really have sobriety? Because we're going to throw you in the fire to really, really test your strengths, test your faith, test your self-worth, your self-love. And guess what? You might fail. But that's an opportunity. You were given an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to heal. Yes, that is the light bulb, the light at the end of the tunnel. Damn, I went through this freaking hell. But I knew that the light was at the end of the tunnel, and I knew that in my heart, and I didn't allow the darkness to take over. Does anyone relate to this? Have you ever felt this? Feel tested, feel as if defeated, or as if you were betrayed. It happens all the time, literally all the time. literally all the time. And here's what I can tell you. Now, I'm realizing that if you're watching this, there's no accidents, no coincidences. You've been guided because there's a reason. Everything's happening for you. The takeaway here is that most likely you are a light worker. You help people. You have compassion. You can forgive. You are in the light, or at least trying your best to stay in the light. That's all we can do, is the best of our ability at any given time. So if you're like a little bit more highly involved spiritually and you're trying to scoop up someone who's not, and you're not matching vibrationally, you might get a little you might get a little like, if only I could just, why can't they do this? That's expectations. Expectations will bring you stress, possibly anger. And then you might meet like a narcissistic person. And let me tell you what, I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to have that part of my like coaching, but it turns out it affects a lot of people, and we don't know it until we know it and research it and learn about it. I did not know, and that's why I got the wool pulling over my eyes. I got duped. I got manipulated. I got gaslit. I got devalued. I've got at first love bombed, like mirrored, like, oh, this is like the most perfect, ideal match for me. It's unbelievable, to turn out most likely all a lie. Whoa, what a shocker. Holy crap. And then to accept that happened for me, not to me. We heal. Guess what? There is no accident that you're still here and you've been guided to this video, because you know what I help people? I help people empower themselves and lift themselves out of the darkness and out of the sadness and the despair and those low vibrations. You know why? Because a lot of those people are giving their time and energy to something outside of themselves, as if they can control something outside of themselves. Well, guess what? Say it with me. I can't control anybody but myself. Say it with me. I cannot control anybody but myself. So what do? You got to let it go. 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 Let go. Let God, universe. Okay. So how do you have that courage? You start to build strength, and you start to understand that, like, the feeling in your gut, this feeling in my gut with this person, it kind of like gets me upset. It stresses me out and it doesn't feel good. Okay. So that's your indication, red flag right there. It doesn't feel good when I'm interacting with this person. And I also am not quite sure if I believe what they're saying. And guess what? If there's one red flag, maybe it's even like pink. It might even be white. If there's like a flag at all, trust me, it is one of many. It is one of many. You are not here to save anybody but yourself, and to live a happy, joyful, creative, expressive life of love and peace. Imagine that. Oh, I have peace within, and I know that I am surrounded by love and light, and the people in my life they're good people. They get me. They get me. They're not trying out to get me or to devalue me or to put themselves on a higher pedestal. The people that I'm attracting now, because I'm putting everything, going all in on you. Go all in on you. Seriously, like, think about, I don't gamble, but like, you're in a casino, you go all in on you. Because when you go all in on you, it is not selfish. It is creating self-worth. It is building up that self-worth that maybe got knocked down early on in life and it just kind of like kept continuing because that's all you knew. Well, I'm here to tell you that we can rewire our brain, our patterns, our thinking, and we can change our life. Change your thinking, change your life. Change your thinking, change your life. Vibrations, manifestations, exactly. Yes. Archie Angel, that's cool. A DJ, that's awesome. Nice to meet you. Thanks for being here. Where are you from? Okay, so I have Instagram right here. I got Facebook and YouTube right here. So you're all connected. Like, it's cool. We're all connected. Everything is connected. We're all connected. Everything is energy. So we got, like, what kind of energy are you vibrating at? Exactly. The high vibes are what will create the manifestations. So you can be like, oh, I want, you can say, I want to manifest this, whatever it is, this awesome vacation in the Caribbean to visit my best friend. Oh, you're all, that's awesome. What's up? DJ, Chakra DJ, alter ego. That's funny, Archie. Okay, cool. Thanks for being here. Okay, so we want to manifest this vacation or whatever it is. If we're down here and our mind is saying, oh my God, there is no freaking way I could absolutely afford that trip. I mean, like, there's no way. You are not going on that vacation. You are not going to the Caribbean to visit your bestie. No. So, however, what you say is, I am fully in, I am going. I've already booked my plane ticket and know where I'm staying. It is the most amazing vacation that I'm ever taking. Like, it is awesome. No, it is. Like, speak it right now. It's happening right now. I'm on this vacation and my friend is so happy that I'm finally there. We're in the Caribbean on the beach and he's drinking rum, I'm drinking or whatever they're drinking, wherever that is. And I'm drinking my, like, fresh pineapple juice or passion fruit, whatever it is. And it is amazing. So that's what I'm talking about. You want that new car? You need to get in that car. You need to see yourself driving in that car or even go to the dealer and drive it. High vibing. Yes, high vibing. So it takes courage to speak like this. People think I am crazy loco. But yeah, crazy good, because I want everybody to feel this energy, this high vibe, the happy, the joy, the peace within. Oh my God. Peace within is like probably, it is way more than any dollar could ever equal ever. It's not about the dollar. It's about the wealth of, like, what is your life like and how are you creating it? So having the courage to consciously create the life of your dreams and not allowing outside factors to affect it. Yes, it takes practice. Yes, it's not easy. And yes, you do have to be a spiritual warrior of love and light sometimes to stand in your truth, to create healthy boundaries, to do what is right for you. What they think, it doesn't matter. You got to let it go. What anybody thinks does not matter. Say it again with me. What anybody thinks or says does not matter. You got to let it go. What's that song? You got to let it go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have the courage. I am strong. I am unstoppable. I am possible. I got the power. That's it. You sing that song for the rest of your weekend. I got the power. It's not getting hectic. It's getting more powerful and more powerful and more powerful and more powerful. And your vibrational frequencies are off the hook. So, as I conclude this live, I want you to know that nobody can change your life or create your life for you. Only you have the power to do that. It does take courage of getting out of that getting comfortable with the uncomfortable. Like, oh, I'm scared, or oh, I don't think I can do that. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. You want to live the life of your dreams? You want to be happy? It all starts within taking control of your own life, following your intuition, your gut. That's God within you, source guiding you every step of the way. Just follow the path that feels right. And if somebody hurts you once, they will hurt you again. And every time they do, it'll get more painful and more painful and more painful. So I know you guys that are watching this, you are love, you are light, and that you have forgiveness for yourself and for others, and you have compassion, because that is your truth. That is who you are. And there's no accidents that you're watching this. I guarantee my exes who were not living in the light and are actually lack self-confidence, they're not watching me. Nope. And if they are, they're probably talking shit about me. But if there's that slight little chance, that's, if you're watching this, you know who you are. If there's that slight little, like 10%, 1%, I don't know what it is, it's pretty small, that you are watching this, I want you to know that I know that you have the power to change, because we all do believe in humans. I'm not going to say you can't, and I'm not going to put you down other than I know you're unhealed. I want you to heal. I want you to get better. And that takes work. It takes seeing somebody, talking about it, learning your behaviors, patterns, and what actually isn't so nice, and how it's not okay to hurt people. It's not. And karma is very real. It's cause and effect. It will come back. So I don't need to do anything, because I know that God's got it. Whatever you're attracting, like whatever your actions are, cause, there'll be an effect. And so I just help people. I have compassion, forgiveness. So this is the tools that we have to heal. If we sit in that resentment and that, like, oh my God, I was betrayed, like it all happened to me. No, let go. It happened for you. It's happening for you because you're rising up and leveling up. And you're rising up into this new version of you. And this new version of you will not take that bullshit anymore, because you learned and you healed. Healed that, whatever it is. If it's a self-worth or abandonment, or self-worth, abandonment, whatever it is, or you needed to see the relationships and the patterns that you kept attracting because that's all you knew from your whole entire life, because it felt comfortable. Well, comfortable doesn't mean good. It really doesn't. As a matter of fact, if it's comfortable, that's why I drink cold water. If it's comfortable, most likely it's not good for you. Like, I'll be honest. It's not. It's like takes work to take care of ourselves. It's a full-time job to be like at an optimal level of like health and well-being and relationships, and to attract all those good things and to have a well-balanced life. It takes work. You have to put in the work. Stop giving your energy away to things outside of yourself and start giving yourself the energy, and magic happens. Literally, boom, boom. A new you emerges and slowly comes out of its cocoon, or out of the mud, or out of the ashes. And this new version of you is more empowered, more stronger, more courageous. So have the courage to change your life. That is the message. You've got everything you need already in you. You are super strong. You are super powerful. You are amazing. I believe in you. Yes, I believe in you. Believe in humans. All right. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, click subscribe and like. If you want to stay connected, sign up for emails on KarynKane.com, Spiritually Ascended. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your time and attention. Super grateful. Have a great rest of your weekend. And on Fridays, we don't pick up a drink, and we can disco and party with the disco light, and play music and drink kombucha or psychedelic water, and we can live our best lives sober. Live your best life sober. Rock on. Peace out. Bye. Thank you for watching. Remember.